Hello and welcome to Crypto Curators. I'm Steve Gray. Before we get started, a quick reminder that this video is for educational purposes only. We are not financial advisors. Now let's dive into the exciting world of augmented reality and NFTs. Art has always been influenced by technology. From the invention of photography to the rise of digital art, technology continuously reshapes artistic expression. Today, we stand at the cusp of another revolution, the fusion of art and augmented reality. AR isn't just changing how art is created, it's transforming how we experience and connect with it. Remember the last time you visited an art gallery? You probably weren't allowed to touch the artwork. Well, Arkansas throws those rules out the window. It allows us to interact with art in ways never before possible. You can walk around a virtual sculpture in your living room, change its colors with a swipe of your finger, or even step inside a painting and explore its world. Right, let's talk about augmented reality. What is this wizardry, you might ask? Well, Arkansas is like giving your smartphone or tablet a pair of magic glasses. It overlays digital images, sounds, even smells onto the real world. Now, you might be thinking, sounds a bit like science fiction, doesn't it? But trust me, Arkansas is already here and it's changing the way we experience the world around us. Take Pokemon Go, for example. Remember that craze? Millions of people wandering around, phones glued to their faces, trying to catch virtual creatures. Now let's bring this back to the world of art. AR is a game changer for artists. It gives them a whole new set of tools to play with, to create immersive and interactive experiences that were previously unimaginable. Think of AR as a digital paintbrush that can paint with light, sound, and even movement. With AR, artists can create sculptures that float in mid-air, paintings that come alive with sound effects, and installations that react to your presence. Right then, let's dive into how augmented reality is turning the art world on its head. Remember those stuffy old art galleries where you could practically hear a pin drop? AR blows that concept wide open. One of the most exciting things about AR is the way it breathes life into static art. Augmented reality, or AR, has revolutionized the way we interact with art, transforming traditional experiences into dynamic, engaging ones. Imagine walking into a museum and seeing a painting come to life right before your eyes. It's like stepping into a new dimension where art is not just seen but felt and experienced in a whole new way. Remember those Renaissance paintings where everyone's standing around looking terribly serious? These masterpieces, while beautiful, often feel distant and unapproachable. The figures are frozen in time, their expressions and postures locked in place for centuries. But what if we could change that? What if we could bring a touch of modern magic to these historical works of art? Well, with AR, those figures could break free from their two-dimensional prisons and start a virtual dance party right before your very eyes. Imagine the joy and surprise of seeing these stoic characters suddenly burst into movement, dancing and interacting as if they were alive. It's a delightful blend of the old and the new, where history meets technology in the most entertaining way possible. Imagine watching a Van Gogh landscape where the wind actually rustles through the virtual trees and the stars in the night sky twinkle and move. Van Gogh's vibrant brushstrokes and swirling skies take on a new life, creating an immersive experience that draws you into his world. It's as if you can feel the artist's emotions and see the world through his eyes, or a Monet water lily pond where the light shimmers and dances on the water as you move around it. Talk about immersive. The gentle ripples and reflections change with your perspective, making you feel as though you're standing right there in Monet's garden. This interactive experience allows you to connect with the art on a deeper level, appreciating the nuances and details in a way that static images simply can't provide. And it's not just classical art that benefits from AR. Modern and abstract art can also be transformed, with colors and shapes shifting and evolving as you explore them. This adds a new layer of meaning and engagement, making contemporary pieces even more intriguing and thought-provoking. AR also empowers individuals to become artists themselves. With the right tools, anyone can create their own animated masterpieces, blending reality and imagination in unique and personal ways. This democratization of art making opens up endless possibilities for creativity and self-expression. Whether you're a seasoned art lover or a curious newcomer, Arkansas art exhibits offer something for everyone. They provide a fun and engaging way to experience art, making it accessible and enjoyable for all ages. So, next time you visit a museum or gallery, keep an eye out for AR installations. You might just find yourself dancing with Renaissance figures or strolling through a living Van Gogh landscape. Art has never been so alive. Now let's talk about the artists themselves, the creative masterminds behind these digital wonders. AR is like handing them a box of virtual Lego bricks and saying, "Go wild." There are no limits. They can create sculptures that defy gravity, paintings that change with the time of day, or installations that respond to your every move. It's like stepping into a waking dream where the lines between reality and imagination become delightfully blurred. Now, some folks might say, but Steve, isn't digital art already a thing? What's so special about AR? And you know what? They'd be right to a point. We've been creating and consuming digital art for years. But here's the kicker. AR takes it a step further. Right, let's talk about art exhibitions. Traditionally, you'd have to don your best frock, brave the crowds, and politely pretend not to touch anything. Well, Arkansas's tearing up the rule book and giving those stuffy old galleries a run for their money. Now, let's talk about interactivity. In the world of art, interactivity is a game changer. It transforms the way we engage with and perceive art. No longer are we just passive observers, we become active participants in the artistic experience. This shift is largely driven by the advent of augmented reality, or AR. AR doesn't just let you look at art, it lets you play with it. Imagine holding your smartphone and seeing a virtual object that you can manipulate in real time. You can twist it, turn it, and even change its form. This level of interaction brings a new dimension to art, making it more engaging and immersive. Remember that childhood fascination with those picture books where you could lift the flaps and discover hidden surprises? Those moments of wonder and curiosity are now being recreated on a much grander scale with AR. It's like stepping into a world where the boundaries between reality and imagination blur. AR is like that, but on steroids. Imagine walking through a city and encountering vibrant AR art installations that respond to your presence. These dynamic artworks can change and evolve based on your interactions, creating a personalized experience that is unique to each viewer. Imagine encountering a virtual sculpture that changes color or shape when you walk around it. This isn't just a static piece of art. It's a living, breathing entity that reacts to your movements. The sculpture might shift its form, alter its colors, or even produce sounds as you explore it from different angles. Or a painting that comes alive with sound effects and animation when you point your phone at it. Suddenly, the artwork is no longer confined to the canvas. It extends into the digital realm, creating a multisensory experience that captivates and engages the viewer on multiple levels. AR transforms art from a passive experience into an active dialogue between the viewer and the artwork. This interaction fosters a deeper connection and understanding of the art. It encourages viewers to explore, question, and even contribute to the artistic narrative. In this way, Arkansas is not just a tool for viewing art, it's a medium for creating a shared experience that bridges the gap between the artist and the audience. Now let's take this out of the gallery and into the streets. AR has the power to transform public spaces into open-air art museums, accessible to everyone. Imagine strolling through your city centre and stumbling upon a virtual sculpture that towers over the buildings, visible only through your phone. Or the Metaverse masterpieces, NFTs, in the digital frontier. Right, let's venture into the Metaverse, that wild west of digital ownership and virtual experiences. Now, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are all the rage these days. Basically, they're like digital certificates of authenticity, proving that you own a unique piece of digital content. Brand new canvas, AR NFTs and the future of marketing. Now let's talk business. AR and NFTs aren't just revolutionizing the art world, they're shaking up the marketing landscape too. Brands are always looking for innovative ways to connect with consumers, and AR offers a whole new playground for creative campaigns. Well, there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through the looking glass and witnessed the transformative power of augmented reality in the art world. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it? But hold on to your hats, because this is just the beginning. AR technology is evolving at breakneck speed, and the possibilities for artistic expression are limitless. One of the most exciting aspects of this AR revolution is its potential to democratize the art world. No longer will access to art be limited by geography, wealth, or social status. With AR, anyone with a smartphone can experience the joy and wonder of art, whether it's a virtual sculpture in their local park or a holographic masterpiece beamed directly into their living room. Now, some folks might dismiss AR art as a passing fad, a flashy gimmick that will eventually fade away, but I disagree. AR is simply a tool, a new canvas for human creativity to express itself. And as with any tool, it's up to the artist to wield it with skill, passion, and a unique vision. So there you have it, my fellow art enthusiasts and curious minds. We are standing at the precipice of a new era in the art world, one that is brimming with innovation and endless possibilities. The fusion of technology and creativity is transforming how we perceive and interact with art. The future of art is here, and it's augmented. Imagine walking through a gallery where the art comes to life, where you can interact with the pieces in ways that were previously unimaginable. Augmented reality, or AR, is not just a tool. It's a new medium that artists are using to push the boundaries of creative expression. I encourage you to dive into this exciting new world, explore the possibilities, and support the artists who are pushing the boundaries of creative expression. Download an AR app and you'll find a plethora of digital art pieces that you can explore right from your smartphone. These apps are designed to make art more accessible and interactive, allowing you to experience it in a whole new dimension. Visit an immersive art installation where you can walk through a high-tech exhibition filled with AR displays. These installations are designed to be fully immersive, engaging all your senses and making you feel like you're part of the artwork itself. It's an experience that goes beyond just looking at art. It's about feeling it, interacting with it, and becoming a part of it. Or even try creating your own digital masterpiece. With the advent of AR tools, creating digital art has never been easier or more exciting. Artists can now use tablets and AR applications to bring their visions to life in ways that were previously impossible. Whether you're a seasoned artist or a beginner, these tools offer endless possibilities for creativity. The only limit is your imagination. With AR, the boundaries of what you can create are virtually limitless. You can create art that evolves with user interaction, art that changes and adapts based on how people engage with it. It's a dynamic and ever-changing medium that offers endless opportunities for innovation. And as always, remember that the best way to learn is by doing. Join a workshop, participate in group activities, and get hands-on experience with AR art tools. These workshops are a great way to learn from experts, share ideas with fellow enthusiasts, and get inspired by the creativity of others. So go forth, experiment, and embrace the future of art. The world of AR art is waiting for you to explore it, to push its boundaries, and to create something truly unique. Whether you're an artist, a collector, or just someone who loves art, there's something in this new world for everyone. Thanks for joining me on this adventure into the world of AR and NFT art. Together we can support the artists who are leading this revolution and help shape the future of art. So let's embrace this exciting new era and see where our creativity can take us. Thanks for watching today's video production. Remember, all content on cryptocurators.today is strictly for educational purposes and is not intended as financial advice. If you found our video enlightening, please smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and share your views in the comments below. We appreciate all your feedback. Don't forget to join our community forum at cryptocurators.today for additional engaging discussions. Until next time, keep exploring the world of crypto with us.